I'm very excited about these chips because I know how into chips you are. Now, I'm making these healthy chips by dehydrating your produce, your fruits and veggies. Dehydration is huge. It's a big trend right now because it creates these chips that are healthy, delicious, and that save you a lot of money.
Melissa, have you ever dehydrated something?
You know what, I have, and a lot of the dehydrators, they don't go above like 115, so you keep all the enzymes in there.
And all those nutrients.
So lots of good stuff.
Yes.
Sorry, this isn't my segment.
Oh, no.
I get into the kitchen and I get to go.
It's all over my head, okay? Like I'm a second grader, take me through this.
All right, but Mark, the main thing is that you've gone to the store, as you told me, and you've seen these kale chips and these apple chips and whatnot. And they are very expensive to buy.
They're expensive, they're not all as good. I mean, some I bought, and we've had here actually on the show that were really good.
Yes.
And there's other ones I bought at the store, I'm like...
Yeah, they're a little bit hit and miss, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get started, shall we?
So the main thing that you're going to need is a dehydrator machine. These are very inexpensive. They start at $30 and go up to about $80. Very simple. It's a machine that has an airflow and a heat source from below that draws all the moisture and water out of the produce. It's a form of preservation, if you like.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Now,
they have those for human beings? I could just stand in there and it would keep me young and preserve me?
I'm going to put you in a
It'll dehydrate you.
Dehydrate you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Right. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to make my two favorites, which are apple chips and kale chips.
Wonderful.
Kale chips, very trendy at the moment. So let's start with apple chips.
All right.
Now, I've taken an organic apple and I'm going to keep the skin on because 95% of the nutrients stay in the skin. And I'm simply going to slice it quite thinly. You don't have to be too exact about it. And then I'm going to put these in a bowl of water and lemon juice.
Now, why do you do that?
The lemon juice, Christina, will prevent the apple chips from going brown.
Okay, and that's the sole
purpose of
doing that?
But wait, you're going to hydrate them so you can dehydrate them?
They're going to fight it out.
They're going to.
Thank you.
They're having a fight. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to remove them with a slotted spoon.
Is that all the long, or would they stay in there a longer period of time?
No. They can you can dip them in.
You also want to take, because it's the skin, you want to clean the skin too.
Yes, you'd wash the apple.
Or touch them.
Exactly. So then simply, I am just going to sprinkle on a little bit of cinnamon, ground cinnamon.
Superfood, I know that from the show, actually.
And you could do a little bit of vanilla. You could even do honey if you wanted to. And then finally, I'm going to pop them on the dehydrator tray, like so.
I've always wondered what popping looks like.
So simple, this. And then we're going to place it in the dehydrator machine, and this is going to go on. For apples, it's 7 hours.
What?
That's all it takes. So you can go and have a bath, watch a movie, whatever. And then...
How about live the whole day?
And live
Take
the
a bath and go see
And then, are you ready? Are you ready, everybody?
Yes. Yeah, I want to try these.
And here is the finished... And try them. They're
can we just help
crispy,
ourselves?
sweet, and delicious.
It tastes like an apple pie.
Yes.
I put it on
can I
frozen
get you
yogurt.
just to put that over to one
absolutely.
side? Right, now, let's move on to a kale chip.
Kale chip.
How about a kale chip?
Those are my favorite.
Okay, so kale chips are my favorite too.
So good.
So what I've done is I've washed the kale, I stripped off the stalks, all right? I placed it in a bowl and I'm going to sprinkle on a little soy or tamari, like so. What this does is it gives it a little bit of flavor and a little bit of saltiness. Then I'm going to drain it off on a paper towel, just to sort of drain off the excess moisture. Then I am going to place them onto, would you mind holding that for me? Thank you very much. I'm going to spread them on the dehydrated tray, and then these are simply going to go in.
And we're going to take these out.
Those are the finished ones, yes. And these take 2.5 hours, and that is that.
And you can stack these in with the other ones as well. Like you don't have to do all apples or all.
So unbelievable.
They're
delicious.
so good. And the really great thing for you at home about these kale chips is that the ones that you buy in the store have oil added and salts, but these are so healthy.
And I don't care that they get in between my teeth when I smile. I mean, if you